All right, so come to the front of the mat. We'll take the first couple very slow first. So just get your feet grounded, let the arms hang, shoulders back. And maybe even focus on not taking such deep breaths in the belly, but just filling the lungs more, just bringing the air to the top of the body. And let's forget about anything that's going on outside or off your yoga mats for the next hour. We'll just bring all of our attention and awareness to our movement. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 1, keep the knees bent here, just warm up the body. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up, get to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, back to Tadasana. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up, get to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Straight arms. Exhale, take it back. 5 breaths. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Get to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. We're going to do one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, take it back. 1, pressing the roots of the fingers, letting the heels be heavy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Get to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Moving on to Surya Namaskar B. Bend the knees, drop the tailbone. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. Left toes out, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Right toes out, left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up, jump forward. Exhale, fold. Drop the sitting bones, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up to chair. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Going again. Are you able to hear me? Okay, that's okay. We're going right into it anyways. Go ahead. Go back to downward facing dog. Left toes out, right foot forward, warrior one. Just like real life, things aren't always going to go totally okay. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Good. Right toes out, left foot forward. Warrior one on the inhale. Reaching up, palms together. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 1. You can even step your feet in a little bit as long as you're engaging the lower belly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up, step or jump forward. Exhale, fold. Drop the sitting bones. Inhale, arms up to chair. And then exhale back to Tadasana. Good. Separate the feet. We're going to do Padahastasana, Padangustasana. So separate the feet hip width apart. We're just going to grab the big toes on the inhale. So inhale, grab the big toes. Exhale here. Hi, Jessie. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold, elbows east and west. 1, 2, 3, drop the head. 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the fingers, step on the tops of the hands, toes to the creases. Exhale, fold. 1, shoulders back. 2, 3, you can shift the weight forward. 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale back to Tadasana. All right, here we go with our triangles. Right leg up and out. Right toe facing out. Inhale, Extend the arms. Exhale, grab the big toe. 1, 2, back foot is going to be in just a little bit. 3, look up at the hand. 4, 5. Inhale, come up, switch feet. Exhale, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, switch feet for our revolved triangle. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the right foot. Best you can. Even if it's touching the top of the foot, that's fine. Bring the right arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, switch sides. We're going right back down. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Left fingertips up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten the left leg if you can. 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back to the front of your mat. Tadasana. Right leg up and out. We're going to come right into our side angle pose. So right toes out. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, bring the right hand to the outside of the right foot. 1, 2. Left foot stays on the mat. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Left toes out. Exhale, down on the other side. 1, 2, 3. You can be looking up at your hand. 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring both feet towards the back of the mat. We're going to come into the revolved version of that. So left, actually no, sorry. I was going to see, we're not going to do like the slower, more modifications. We're just going to kind of go through it today. So just go ahead and take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. See if you can get the fingertips down. Right arm up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Other side. Get the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. The back foot stays on the mat. Right fingertips to the floor. Left arm up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Good. Right leg comes up and out. And then we are going to do our 4 forward folds here, Prasarita Padasana. So be sure the toes are forward. Start with your hands on your waist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge forward, hands to the ground. Drop the head. Walk the hands back to the inner edges of the feet. Shoulders are still back. 1, 2, 3, lift the sitting bones. 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to the pelvic rim. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, bring the arms out. Exhale, bring them back to the waist. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Keep the hands on the waist here. 1, 2, elbows back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Bring the knuckles up towards the ceiling, up towards the head, however far you can go with that. 1. And Sandra, you're opening your palms towards the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, grab the big toes. Exhale here. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head, so lift the head, extend. And then exhale, fold, elbows left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Right leg up and out, face the back of your mat. Prayer hands behind the back. So palms together, do the best you can here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 1, shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reverse the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Grab the right toe with your right fingers and extend out. Left hand on the hip. Exhale, hug the knee or drop the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, leg out to the right, gaze to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Exhale, drop the head one more time. And then release the toe. 1, point. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Woo! Let's take a 5-breath count in between those. No, just kidding. Grab the toe. Left side. Extend. Right hand on the waist. Fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, leg out to the left, look to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to center. Exhale, chin to shin one more time. And then release the toe. Leg is parallel to the ground, both hands on the waist. 1, 2, 3, you can do it. 4, so can I. 5, release. All right, Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana, that's our half lotus forward fold. Right leg comes into half lotus, and then we're gonna grab the big toe with our left finger. Left fingertips to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back to standing, release the leg. Other side, left leg lotus. So prepare, knees dropping down towards the floor. Grab the toe with the left fingers and come forward. Right fingertips to the floor. Drop the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back to standing. Hop on one foot. Just kidding. Come back to Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Strong legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, get to the front of your mat. Look up, get to the front of your mat. Exhale, drop the sitting bones. Inhale, come up to chair. 1, 2, 3, looking up at the hands. 4, 5. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then inhale, left toes out, right foot forward, come up to warrior 1, palms together, 5 breaths here. 1, 2, bend the front knee, knee over ankle. 3, shoulders back. 4, 5. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, turn to the back of the mat, bend the front knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remember, coming into warrior 2 here, protect the hip joint, lift on the ball of the foot, and rotate the foot parallel to the back of the mat. Extend the arms, right shoulder back. 1, 2, looking off the left hand. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, straighten the legs, switch the feet. Exhale, warrior 2 on the other side. Looking off the right fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, chaturanga. Each time, be sure your elbows are kissing the sides of the body. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then here we're going to jump through to a seated position. So knees and have a seat. Dandasana to start. Hands on the thighs. Nice and tall through the crown of the head. Feet are flexed, big toes together. We're looking at the big toes as our focus point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release Dandasana. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold forward. Grab the feet if you can. You know, an option here is also to bend the knees to fold forward. 1, 2, keep the lower belly strong, in and up. 3, shoulders back. 4, 5. Inhale, look up. exhale, we go down one more time, grab the wrist on the outside of the feet, or do what you can here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release, cross the legs, press up, tip yourself back into chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then have a seat. Purvottanasana, fingertips pointing towards the sitting bones. This is our reverse plank. Keep the toes pointed, bend the elbows, bend the knees, and then we lift. Point the toes, 1, open the throat if you can, nice long neck. 2, in the front and back. 3, 4, 5. Bring the hips down, cross the legs, lift, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, take it back. And then jump through. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana, that half lotus that we did standing up. This is the one we do on the ground. So bend the right knee first to close the knee joint. Half lotus with the right foot on top of the left thigh. Grab the toe with the right hand. Exhale, fold. Grab the bottom of the foot with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, square the shoulders. 4, 5. Inhale, look up at your toe. Exhale, release the pose. Prepare for the other side. Bend the left knee, half lotus. Grab the toe with the right fingers or the left fingers, and then exhale, fold over the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the pose. Cross the legs, lift, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then jump through. Left leg is straight out. Right foot comes back. Trianguka Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Just remember, it's the one where your leg goes back. Inhale, lengthen. Be sure the knee's not out to the side. It's pointing straight forward with your leg. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Prepare for the other side. Left leg back. And something that might help is to take your calf muscle and roll it out to the left so you can get the leg closer together. So, do you see that breakdancing move? Yeah, I should try that sometime. Okay, roll the calf muscle out so you can get the heel next to the butt, which is where we want it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Cross the legs, lift, tip, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, take it back. Jump through. And now we have our Janu Shirshasana, A, B, C. I think we'll just do A today. Maybe we'll do C, we'll see. We'll see. Bend the right knee, drop it out to the side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, head to knee. If you can grab, right palm would be facing out, and then you go for the wrist, okay? I can grab the palm, that's as far as I can go, but the aim is the wrist. 1, shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Same thing on the other side. So straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, drop it out to the side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Try to get the belly close to the thigh, shoulders back. Grab the foot, chin to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up at your toe. Exhale, release. That's all we're gonna do for Janu today. Just cross the legs, lift, tip. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then jump through. All right, so we've done Marichyasana A quite a bit. So I want to try, actually we're gonna work on, and Sandra, I know you have a hard time bending the knee for this one, which is what, we'll try this one, and then I wanna show you guys the revolved version of it, and we can start working on that, okay? So bend the left knee so we can do half lotus, bringing the left foot on top of the right thigh, right in that hip crease. And the heel should really be, you know, fairly close to the navel. And then we're gonna tip to the side, we're gonna tip back, we're gonna do whatever we need to do to get this knee bent, okay? And then the foot will slide a little bit, dropping the left knee down to the mat. And then right arm will come out, thumb down, and you know how to do the binding part. So go ahead and bind around the top of the knee. Okay. This is also so curious to me. I'm wondering if your knees are tight, which is fine. We'll take 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So release that. I have a question for you. I don't think I can unmute you though. So is it that you can't get that foot into lotus? Try it with the other leg.
I can get it here.
Okay. So drop that left knee and then tip it back. Keep your foot where it is, tip back. Put your hands behind you. And then lift your right sitting bone up. So also lean to the side, lean back.
Like that?
Yeah. Okay.
What do I do with the leg?
So the knee is going to eventually bend, and as it's bending, keep putting that left foot in the hip crease. Because if your knee is okay here, we need to work on the foot. Maybe it's the flexibility in the foot.
There?
Yeah, see if you can drop your left knee more. Yep, keep dropping it. And then keep trying to bend the right knee. Yeah.
Oh.
You say, oh. I love it. See if you can drop the left knee more. Where is it stopping you?
I don't know.
So are you able to drop the left knee more?
No.
Okay. How come?
That's it.
Is it your foot that's feeling tight?
like I can't do it anymore because it doesn't go down. So
Okay, I'm wondering if it's just your foot. It could be your hip. Well, now you're here, which is further than what you were before. Go ahead and try it on the other leg. Straighten the left leg. Take lotus with the right foot. So bend, yep, top of the foot on top of the left thigh. And actively press the right knee down as you tip back. Lift the right sitting bone and try to get the knee bent. There you go. Good. Okay, so what happens if you try to keep your left foot flat on the mat with the knee super bent? That's good.
So it hurts here.
Okay.
Is it supposed to?
Yeah. It's supposed to hurt everywhere. I'm just kidding. Hurt is a bad word. Okay, there you go. Now see if you can keep the legs and get your hands off the floor and come forward. Okay.
Oh.
All right, bring your hands back to support you. Stay here for another breath or two. Go ahead and release. Intense, yeah?
Yeah.
Cross the legs. Lift yourself up. Tip forward. Shoot the legs back, chaturanga. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, take it back.
Hola, mi amor, buenos días.
Jump through and lie down on your back.
Ouch. Lie down, you said?
Yeah, go ahead and lie down. All right, so we're gonna do bridge and then we're gonna do upward bow, okay? So your back, how is that doing?
So is this the one? Is this the bridge one? I always forget.
Bridge is where we just lift like this, and then upward bow is where you go all the way up. So you can stick with bridge still if that part of your back is still hurting, or you can just try and just don't push yourself as far. What do you think?
I'll do the bow one and not push myself.
Okay, sounds good. Let's just go right for, actually let's still do the bridge first, and then we'll do the second one, upward Dhanurasana. Heels close to the sitting bones. Go ahead and prepare. Shoulder blades flat on the mat. Press the feet, inner edges of the feet, press the heels. Lift the pelvis, walk the shoulders together. Interlace the fingers underneath the back. 1, 2, keep the knees pressing towards each other. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, lower the pelvis, just to prepare your spine a little bit. And then go ahead and you can separate the feet a little bit, get the feet a little bit further away from the body. Bring the fingertips underneath the shoulders. And then go ahead and press the feet and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck the chin. Shoulder blades first, then the pelvis, and then just lie here for a moment.
That was better.
It was better?
Yeah.
Good, good. Take another breath here. Just let the spine neutralize. We're going to move into our finishing postures here. So we'll start with shoulder stand. So go ahead and bring the legs up. So there is really no graceful way to get into this pose. Just lift the legs, hands to the lower back. Walk the elbows as close together as you can. And we do 8 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming into plow pose, bring the toes behind the head. Keep the legs straight. Interlace the fingers and straighten the arms. 1, 2, actively keep the legs straight here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop the knees, so Karni Padasana, ear pressure pose, squeeze the ears with the knees, keep the feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten the legs, palms on the ground, cross the thumbs, so you can slowly begin to come down. Roll the spine on the mat. And then straighten the legs. We're gonna actually come into the second fish pose, so just stay here for a breath. And then release the hands. We're gonna keep the shoulders on the mat. We're gonna bring the legs together and up, so you still have a small back bend here. Palms together, fingers pointing up. 1, lift the chin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. So let's just go ahead and roll to our side, and then we'll come back to seated. We'll do our forward fold, and then do our headstand, and then get ready for Shavasana. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We're going to take 10 breaths here. Go ahead and count the breaths in your head.
I think this is the first day I can touch, like completely grab my feet.
It's the first time?
Yeah.
Whoa. Hello, hamstrings. Go ahead and look up. Release. That's a big deal. You're all warmed up. That's the progression of this sequence will do that for your hamstrings because of the forward folds. Yeah. So that's very, very cool. The one where one leg is in and this one, that's the first, and that was recent that I was able to bring the head down. And I've been doing it a long time. So that's really, really good. Probably feels really good. Let's go ahead and do our headstand. So are you doing it with the chair or the wall? What do you feel comfortable?
I've been doing it with both.
Okay.
So
Decide how you want to do it today.
does this one work, or is it too low?
Yeah, actually that spot and everything is good. No, that's really good because your hips will be a little bit higher than the chair, and then you'll get to feel that core engagement. So I'll just watch you. And once you are upside down, I want you to take 10 breaths, okay?
Oh, first you said we lift.
Yep, come up into dolphin. So forearms, interlace fingers, hips up as much as you can. Yep, and then bring the toes onto the chair one at a time. And then try to stack the hips over the shoulders. Engage the shoulder girdle. I'm gonna do it with you. Keep the head dropping. Once you're ready, take your breath. You can even play a little bit with one leg up.
Oh, it feels like I'm going over.
It's gonna feel like that. But your toes should feel light.
Oof.
So that the more the center of gravity goes back, it will take to get your toes up. Just keep your arms strong and don't go any further than you're ready. And when you're finished, be sure to keep your head down.
Ooh.
Good. Tell me, how was it?
That is so intense every time I do it.
Yep.
But
Do you feel yourself getting stronger?
I think this time, because I haven't practiced it in a long time, it was more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, like, you can feel it, like shoulders, arms, hands.
Definitely. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and lie down. We can do a couple of just last minute twists. So you can bend the knees. Yeah, bring the knees up to the chest and rock a little bit left to right. And you can even do happy baby here. We didn't get to do the seated wide angle. So if you want to grab the bottoms of the feet from the inside and push the feet down towards the floor just to get a little bit of a stretch.
Ooh, yeah.
Different, yeah. And then you can rock back and forth that way too. And then when you're ready, just go ahead and bring the knees together. Take a long stretch. And whatever it is that you like for your Shavasana. I'll give you a minute to prepare for that.